What is up, Watch fam? Happy Thursday, and welcome to this week's episode of LUG2LUG. I am Christian from Theo and Harris, and today we're going to be diving into two Omegas. Very different watches, but in their own ways, they're both pretty incredible. Let's do it.
Omega, past and present. Today, I've got my hands on two, 60 years apart, a Constellation and a Railmaster. Two not only notable, but significant pieces of the Swiss manufacturer's history. Let's start with this. The Omega Constellation, reference 2852. The Constellation was first introduced in 1952, and in the spirit of supreme accuracy. The successor to the limited centenary model, it was Omega's first full production chronometer, and mechanically, it broke ground. The automatic caliber that powers this particular example, the 505, is part of the series considered Omega's best until their modern coaxial movements. This is no joke. But while movements are wonderful, they don't close the deal for me. It's the design that makes this 2852 a watch that gives me chills. The case's facets, the rare arrowhead reflective markers, the Pi-Pan dial. I don't necessarily think there's a better looking watch in the world. I know that sounds crazy because I understand the beauty of complicated pateks and the finishing of a Royal Oak, but geez, I can't necessarily say they are better than this. And it's raw, too. The steel case remains unpolished, which is a miracle, and the solid gold emblem on the caseback, a constant reminder of Omega's achievements at the Geneva Observatory, is as crisp as it was in '58. And its Pi-Pan crown, an original detail that puts this one over the top. And now this, one of Omega's best releases in years, the new Railmaster. Announced last winter at Geneva, it was all of the talk in the weeks to come, and a year later, it's still fresh. Why? It's the full package, the coaxial 8806 silicon balance master chronometer at its heart. A design that not only pulls from history without leeching off of it, but one that's interesting and full of detail. And it's all manufactured by one of the world's leading brands, and at a price considerably more approachable than its Rolex counterparts. And even the bracelet is notably comfortable. The brushed finish to the twisted lugs make it substantial and utilitarian. And the metallic grained dial is something we have not seen in a very long time. Sure, not everyone loves the custard loom, but I think it's much more attractive than a harsh white, or even worse, the common green. Bottom line, I love this watch. It's a no-brainer, a true luxury piece, one that was just so thoughtfully executed. Omega, past and present. Two pieces, 60 years apart, but both so damn good. And officially for sale in the TNH Watch Shop.